Dear children, in this video we are going to study exercise 1.2 question number 4. Locate root 7 on the number line. Previous video I have explained how to represent root 5 on a number line. Now we are going to see how to represent root 7 on a number line. So first we have to draw the number line, that is draw a straight line. And give arrow mark both sides. Both sides we have to give arrow mark. And mark a point here. Just mark a point here as 0. From here we have to mark right side. In a number line we know that it will come positive numbers, and left side it is negative numbers. So here I am going to mark this way, 2 centimeter as 1 unit. 2 centimeter you have to take. I told that in the previous video also. If you are taking 1 unit, then the figure will be very small. So 2 centimeter as 1 unit. We will take 2 centimeter as 1 unit. Then we will mark 1, 2, 3, etc. Here it is 1. Then this point is 2, and this point is 3, and here it will come minus 1. Now same like root 5, how we have represented, that same way root 5 we will represent here first. For that we have to draw a perpendicular through the point 2. So 2 as center, we will draw an arc here, then don't change the radius. Without changing the radius, this point as center, cut that arc. Now we got a point here, this point as center, draw an arc here, let it go outside. Then with the center this point, cut this arc, that is perpendicular. Then join that 2 under that point. Here we got a point now, that is perpendicular. Perpendicular through the point 2. Then give an arrow mark there. After that, here we have taken 2 centimeter as 1 unit. That 2 centimeter you measure in your compass. This one 2 centimeter. This one also 2 centimeter. That same 2 centimeter we will mark it on this line. Same 2 centimeter. And mark this point 2 as A. This one is point A. And this point is B. Then we will join OB. We have to join OB or 0B. Now here we made actually 90 degree. This AB is perpendicular to this OA or this number line. So this one is a right angle triangle. Now we will find out OB by using Pythagoras theorem. In a right triangle OAB, here we can write, in a right triangle OAB by Pythagoras theorem, what is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Hypotenuse is here OB, therefore OB square is equal to perpendicular AB square plus base, that is OA. This one is actually point 0, but in case of this figure we will consider it as O. So OA square, base is OA square. AB square, AB is equal to, here we have taken 1 units, here you have to mark it 1, and this one OA is equal to 2 unit, and AB we have marked here 1 unit, that you have to write it there 1 unit. Now AB is equal to 1, so AB square it will come 1 square plus OA is equal to 2 unit, it will come 2 square. 1 square 1 plus 2 square, 2 2s are 4. 1 plus 4, that is 5, that is OB square. Therefore OB is equal to, what is answer? Square transposing to right side, it will become square root of 5. So OB length we got, that is root 5. Now Again, we want to represent root 7 on this number line, not root 5. So, with the center O, again we are going to draw a perpendicular to OB. Perpendicular to OB. With the center B, draw an arc here. Then, here we got a point now. Don't change the radius. Without changing the radius, with the center of this point, cut that arc here. Now, we got another one point here. With the center of that point, draw an arc here. Then with the center of this point, here we got a point on that arc, that point, cut that arc here. Now we got a point here, B and that point we will join, we will get the perpendicular to OB, this one. Here we got a point outside, B and that point we have to join. Then give an arrow mark here. Now again one unit there, that is this same 1 unit we will mark it there, 1 unit. B as center, draw an arc here. That is the point. This one is the point C, we will mark it as C. Now join OC. Join OC. Again we made it 90 degree. So OBC is a right angled triangle. Now we will use Pythagoras theorem in this right triangle to find out OC. That is, in right triangle OBC by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, we get, what do we get? Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Hypotenuse it is OC. OC is the hypotenuse. OC square is equal to, which one is the perpendicular here? BC. That we made it 1 unit. You have to mark it here 1 unit. BC square plus base is OB. BC square plus base is OB. So base square OB square. Now substitute value. BC is equal to, I told that we made 1 centimeter. So 1 square. And OB length we got here, that is root 5. So BC square, that is 1 square plus OB root 5 square. That is equal to 1 square 1 plus root 5 square. Square root square we can cancel 5. That is equal to 1 plus 5 6. That is OC square. Therefore OC is equal to, what is the answer? Root 6. OC is equal to root 6. This one we got root 6. Now again we have to draw a perpendicular here to get root 7. Then with the O as center, draw an arc here. Then don't change this radius. Without changing the radius, with the center of this point, cut that arc here, making 90 degree, that much only. Again, don't change the radius. With the center of this point, draw an arc here. Again, don't change the radius. With the center of this point, cut that arc here. Now C and that point you join. We got a perpendicular here. Then again on that perpendicular also except everywhere 1 unit we are marking there. So measure this 1 unit, 2 centimeter. Okay, actually it is 2 centimeter. You can take 3 centimeter also, no problem for that. Then, but we will mark 1 only, 1 unit. So this measurement you take and mark it on this perpendicular. And that point you have to mark it as D. This point here, this point we will mark D. That point is D. Now we have to join OD. Here, this one we mark 1 unit, that you have to mark it here, 1 unit. And this one we made it 90 degree. So OCD also a right angled triangle. OCD is also a right angled triangle. Now we are going to use right angle, then that is Pythagoras theorem in this right angled triangle. So we will write in a right triangle OCD by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Which one is the hypotenuse here? OD is the hypotenuse, perpendicular CD and base OC is the base. Hypotenuse OD square is equal to perpendicular CD square plus base square, that is OC square. That is equal to CD. What is the length of CD? CD we have marked 1 unit. So with CD square it will come 1 square plus OC square. OC is equal to, what is the length of OC? Root 6. OC is equal to root 6. OC square, that is root 6 square, is equal to 1 square 1 plus root 6 square. Square root square we can cancel 6. 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. That is OC square. Therefore OC is equal to, OD square. That is OD square. OD is equal to, therefore OD is equal to, squares transposing to next side, it will become square root of 7. Therefore OD is equal to how much centimeter? Root 7. That is root 7. Now we have to represent this root 7 on this number line. So for that, previous question we have done, question number 3, or root 5 we have marked it on the number line. If we want to mark root 5 on the number line, take OB as radius and draw an arc here and mark it here, that is root 5. If we want to mark root 6 on the number line, then take this OC as radius, draw an arc here, here we will get root 6. But here we want to locate root 7 on the number line, so we will take OD as radius, and we will draw an arc, dotted line only we will draw, dotted line, and mark it on the number line. Then that point is root 7. So here we will mark it root 7. Root 7. That is the answer. So draw it in your notebook. And this drawing, it should be left hand side. This calculation all you can write right side. Right side you can write the calculation. This all the calculation it should be there. Then only you will get the full mark. Okay, now next question, question number 5. Okay, now see question number 5. Locate root 11 on the number line. Locate root 11 on the number line. For locating root 11 on the number line also, I have drawn a number line and marked here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. So just draw the number line and mark that points there. And while marking these points, you remember I told that you have to take either 2 cm, minimum 2 cm you have to take. More than 2 cm, that means 3 cm also you can take and mark it 1, 2, 3, etc. Here I am going to mark 0. Then left hand side it is, this one is minus 1, 1, 2 and 3. Then this one is 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just you can mark it like that. Then after that, next we will draw perpendicular through the point 3. Previous question we have drawn the perpendicular through the point 2. But here now we are going to draw the perpendicular through the point 3. So for that, 3 as center, draw an arc here. Then don't change the radius. With the center of this point, cut it. Again with the center of this point, draw an arc here. Don't change the radius. With the center of this point, cut that arc here. Then join that, we will get the perpendicular through the point 3. Give an arrow mark there. Then measure this 1 unit, 0 to 1, everywhere it is same only, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, same measurement only. That same measurement we are marking here on this perpendicular. Then this point is O, this point we will mark A, and this one is point B. Now join OB. And here this one also we can mark it 1 unit. AB is 1 unit. Now join this OB. Now this angle we made 90 degree. So OAB is a right angled triangle. Now we will find out the hypotenuse OB by using Pythagoras theorem. So you have to write in a right triangle OAB by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, we get hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Here hypotenuse is OB. OB is the hypotenuse. OB square is equal to perpendicular square AB square plus base square OA square. AB square plus OA square. That is equal to AB square. AB we made it 1 unit, so it is 1 square plus OA square. OA, what is the length of OA? 3. So it will come 3 square. Then that is equal to 1 square 1 plus 3 square. 3 3s are 9. 1 plus 9, that is 10. That is OB square. Therefore, OB is equal to what is value? Square transposing to next side, it will become a square root. That is here root 10. This one is root 10. Now again we have to make perpendicular here. That is B as center. B as center. Draw an arc here. Then don't change the radius. With the center of this point, cut that arc. Again with the center of this point, draw an arc here. Then with the center of this point, cut it. Then we will get the perpendicular. It will come here. This one is the point. Now join B and that point, we will get the perpendicular. Perpendicular to OB. Give an arrow mark there. Now take your compass and measure this 1 unit. This one is the 1 unit, and here the same thing only 1 unit, and here also AB also we made 1 unit. That same we will mark here also on this perpendicular. Mark that point here. Then mark it as point C. This point is C. Now join this OC. Here we made 90 degree, and this BC we made it 1 unit. BC is equal to 1 unit. Then it is a right angle triangle. Again there we can use Pythagoras theorem to find out the hypotenuse. So we will write in a right triangle OBC. In right triangle OBC by Pythagoras theorem. Use Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Which one is the hypotenuse here? OC is the hypotenuse, OB is the base, and BC is the perpendicular. So we can write OC square is equal to BC square plus base, that is OB square. OC square is equal to BC. What is the length of BC? We made it 1 unit. So 1 square plus OB we got here root 10, that is root 10 square. That is equal to 1 square 1 plus square root square cancel 10. 1 plus 10, that is 11. That is OC square. Therefore OC is equal to square transposing to right side, it will become a square root. OC is equal to root 11. Now O as center and OC as radius. O as center, OC as radius. You have to draw an arc here. Then it will touch there on the number line. Dotted line only we will mark. It will touch there on the number line. That point is root 11. So mark it. This point is root 11. O as center. Okay. O as center. O as center and OC as radius. OC as radius. You have to draw this arc. It will touch here on the number line. That point is root 11. Mark it there. That is the answer. And in this exercise, one more question is there. That is question number 6. It is classroom activity only. So that we will not do it here. Then remaining portions we will study in the next video. Thank you so much.